Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. We're back playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33, signified by the 33 flag right there.
One down, one to go.
We've just destroyed an Axon, and now we are back at camp.
The next one will be harder.
Do you want to spend some time with Ciel? Of course. Jumping right into it. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, but I am.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Well, come on.
Oh? Why is that?
A scar can also indicate vanity in a way.
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about.
Okay. It's good reasoning.
So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Maya's right. You really do see everything.
Oh, Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
Likewise.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
Yep, see? Totally. He's vain.
I knew it.
Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Ciel and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
You wish to spend some time with Lune. Yes, of course. Lune stands by the fire deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Okay. And did we know Gustav had a... Oh yeah, no, of course, she's the, like, the mayor of the town.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away.
Hmm.
I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Relationship 3. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
You have nightmares too? About Renoir?
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Spend some time with Mael. Approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake. It's not how that went down, but okay.
What was it like for you? Growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Right, your arrival must have caused a bit of concern. That must have sucked for both you and them.
That must...
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something you liked about Lumiere, or what did you do in Lumiere?
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Do you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
I will. Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable. As does Verso with Mael. Nice. Very cute. They spend some time reminiscing about the past and then head back to the others.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
You want to spend some time with Minoko? Approaches Minoko, who's carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yes, I do find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
It's gleaming.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, that doesn't seem to work for you against Lax, does it? Oh, you're right, I feel thoroughly intimidated.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Monoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. So, a way to end the night, I guess. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. That's cute. So he's at rank 2 and everyone else is at rank 3.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Esquier?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
You want to spend some time with Esquier? Yes, sir. He's stargazing.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess it's very round like Francois. It's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Centuries.
Yeah. But at least you shared some. We?
We?
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Oh yeah. You might say you're about wee woo then. Sounds like you're in a woo type situation. I kind of like this.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
It's true,
Bit,
dude.
Wee woo myself. Although
Ain't that the truth?
Woo than we these days.
And that's also one of the realest things I've ever heard.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
They feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. Now he's rank 4. Spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Likewise. Verso Striker. Gradient attack. Gradient attack. Then they head back to the others. I don't know why. Sometimes I say things and I don't understand why. At least I actually said gradient this time instead of radiant. Because we should go say hi to Renoir's curator. Curator. Dang, we're like in the 40s now. Sadon. We could upgrade this, that's kind of crazy. We do have a lot of resplendence now, so we should be upgrading the ones we're using. Let's do one more. This needs upgrades. Let's do like 15s. Buchado. Start battle in Agile Mask. Agile applies Rush for 3 turns. Is Agile purple? We already have Rush. It's not really what we want. She's at 15. He's at 15. She's at 15. He's at 14. And she's at 17. I don't know if we should bother upgrading this. He's pretty strong, and using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP. I don't understand what that means. I don't think I've upgraded his skills yet. And if that's a thing we can do later, then that'll be pretty sick. Why does he sound like a generator running? Dang, he's actually got more than everyone else. We should probably buy more color Illumina, I guess, because we just spent it all. Everyone's at 70 now. She got 9. Healing share is not bad to put on. Let's just do energizing jump. He's got 14. If we can get like a good attack thing on. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack is pretty good. Base attack applies defenseless is also pretty good. In fact, maybe we should be taking off some other things. There's not much else to take off. He's pretty tight on his points already. We're close to being able to do something crazy, but for now... Well, he doesn't need energizing start, does he? Probably not, because we always burn all of his points right away. So let's think of it this way. Apparently there's more than one combo attack, which is also interesting. Empowering attack. We can't do exposing attack as well. We need 1 more point. I guess he's pretty close to leveling. Maybe that's what we do. Empowering is better than exposing, because empowering works on himself. Exposing works on 1 enemy. Sorry, I'm thinking pretty critically here. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best thing for her. Do we do roulette? I don't think she needs roulette. Breaking burns, okay. We want to break with her, so yeah. Now... we go through the same song and dance. Hmm. I kind of like... Auto Shell's not enough because he's always going to be at low HP. Well, not always, but chances are he is. Actually, Sweet Kill might be pretty good for him. She's got 13. How many more do we got? Okay. We're almost done. I would try Infinity, but she has so many, or Inversion, but she has so many heals that it seems ill-advised. Let's get rid of Exhausting Power. I don't like Exhausting Power. Burning Mark's pretty good. Especially with critical burn. That's much better. No energizing jump. We actually just get energizing start. She needs AP at the start. He's got 9 points, so we can put on exposing attack. This seems very good. Did we not look at the Picto that was upgraded after all that? Immaculate. Oh yeah, you have to, if you play perfectly. I don't know, does she doesn't do status effects. That's probably not pretty good. Not really good. Trying to think what would work with this immaculate skill. Till you get hit. We can't take confident because we kind of want to heal if we do get hit. All these skills are so particular now. Maybe we want Sweet Kill. No, we should probably put something else on. I guess Breaking Burn's pretty good. Can't complain about that. No one else is using it, so. Okay. Now we're done looking at menus, and we can play the game again. We've spent 30 minutes in this camp, haven't done anything. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the... We found a bunch of the lost Gestrels, so they should be around. You found some of my kids! Which reward should I give you? I know. I, Sastro, cook extraordinaire, developed a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. The paint break. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking with the right bumper, revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Uh-oh. New outfit unlocked. The gestural haircut for her. For CL and Lune. You found 4 of my lost gestrals. Okay, so we probably should have talked to him a while ago. That's unfortunate. It's funny, we always seem to get haircuts for these two at the same time. Oh my god. That's very silly. They look like paintbrushes. Alright, well, time to re-explore the whole entire world. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that yet, but at some point we will, for sure. Let's write in the journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spent time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fierce and incredible the Axons are. Bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journey. Will read this journal. Defeat the other Axon on its island to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Oops. Wait, is this another cutscene that I missed? I've been missing cutscenes this whole time? Oh, are you kidding me? Because I've been not selecting this option. I've just been... Because I thought this was just to go back to the camp.
Do you mind if I play here?
Are you kidding me? I'm so upset that I missed out on options. Has this been revealed that he knows how to play piano and we didn't know? Why is this an option that you can skip? Like, they should just autoplay the cutscene. If you don't want to watch it, you skip it. This song is to pour one out for all the cutscenes that we missed, apparently. I guess I'm glad I hit that by mistake. He's not playing the music. I'm guessing we're not missing like anything important. Just, you know, them humanizing the characters, which is maybe the most important thing to me personally, but Esquier is sharing within the art as well. The beauty of the moment. Well, we've missed like 2 or 3 of these cutscenes, unfortunately. Actually, we might have missed a lot of these now that I'm thinking about it. Like several. I feel so bad right now.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esquier, you ready?
This is also much longer than I thought it was. I imagine it's probably about to end though. Yeah. I'm so upset. Does that mean we missed the other musics? Or can I just keep... I can keep doing this. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna spend this whole time in camp. Whew. Okay.
So, the masked person with Renoir. That's your sister?
He says nothing.
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time. She never talks. And she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
So this is from a while ago. Like, when we first saw the mansion. I guess not a while ago, but...
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
I do wonder if we might have missed some of these scenes with Gustav, though.
Thanks.
Maybe they just weren't there prior. And now that they've been appearing, I didn't quite realize. Okay, it seems like I didn't miss out too much. I was thinking about it because my buddy has mentioned that you can't really miss much like in this game. Even if you miss stuff, eventually you can just get it again later. Or not again, but you can get it later. Honestly, I say let's just do this, even though we got this new little bramble destruction power. As much as I
Let us get wet.
really wish I got that earlier. I guess in this video alone there were 2 instances of things that we probably could have seen much earlier and missed out on. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, I do think we should just jump into the next Axon fight. At SIRÈNE.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
This place is crazy. Looks like it came out of God of War or something.
Is she the Axon?
Oh.
SIRÈNE, she who plays with wonder.
SIRÈNE.
It's so...
Enthralling.
Lune, what's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
It's just that easy.
They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Is she gonna have like charming enemies? That's probably what it's gonna be. Where were we just looking is my question. I guess down here. But this thing appeared since then. Oh, what the heck? You're an elevator. Did you know you're an elevator? How do you feel about the fact that you're an elevator? Oh. You were bringing me up there, eh? Oh wait, where are you bringing me? I'm scared. Okay, you can't run off, so I was just kind of bringing you to a place. Weird, bro, but okay. Be sure to tip your elevatorman. It's real hard work moving these elevators around. There's a thing up there.
An advantage.
What the heck?
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
How big is this place? Looks like there's enemies all across the way. So I wonder if we're gonna lap. Dancing classes. Oh, she's actually the slowest now. This area seems pretty big. I wonder how big it actually is, though. We'll see. New music?
Here we go.
Okay.
Something tells me we're going to be pretty strong for this. This is maybe like a level 35 zone. Also, we should put someone back in the party. That's so funny that we ended up just soloing... Not soloing, duoing that last boss. Is it just these two? No matter which one you fought, you'd find one. I'm gonna say there's a chance that I'd miss there.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that will work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Okay, so they had musical pictos, and when they came to this area, they found it not effective. I guess those are the teachers, because this is dancing class. She just continues dancing. Musical pictos. Are we gonna find some here, perhaps? Why did that consume? Oh, because... I see. So we probably don't want that one ability. Oh my god, Mael. Mael is ridiculous. Okay, wait, let's double check his things. His, Luminas. Because we had the one... Which one is it? Oh, it's probably one of these, right? Powered attack. Yeah, it's because it's trying to deal extra damage on my dagger throws. We'll keep using it for now, just until we unlock it. But it kind of messes with the flow. Or rather, what he's capable of.
An advantage.
I think I missed the shot there.
Let's carve a path.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, we got glass cannon.
Nice.
So dark. The problem is... I don't really know... Is there more upstairs? I don't really want to go back up there, but I feel like there's more. Shield affinity. 30% increased damage while having shields. Receiving any damage removes all shields. Weird. It's just one of those situations where I kind of just ran in a direction and... Is that the way to go? I don't know. It probably is, and this is probably just some loot. Is the vibe I'm getting. Speedrun? 10 seconds. She did 9999 damage with a stab.
Interesting.
Oh, this is also like a way to go though. Well, we're here, so let's just do this one first. This better not take us too far. Or if it is, I better speed up. Holy. What do we got here? Big old area. This probably seems like, say it with me, the way to go. At least we got the branches by now. Because it would have been bad if we had to come back here. Apparently there's a loot goblin nearby. We just saw its pedestal. Do you think this thing jumps? Probably not. A donk.
I'd love a dance.
Too early.
A bit of violence, yes. My turn. I've got this.
Pretty standard fights so far. Big nines there, which is nice.
Your turn to dance.
I missed the first hit, so I just started parrying.
My turn. Ready to strike.
Not quite the break that we were looking for.
Your existence ends now.
Still can't break. Got the break there, finally. Okay, I was a little worried we were gonna get it there in the end. That's pretty tough. Let's swap off this powered attack for him. He doesn't need it. Just to augmented counter, I think. Seems okay. And then we can put on exposing attack. Or glass cannon, but exposing attack's pretty good. I kind of want to put on glass cannon, so we're gonna do it. We'll just give her Death's Door. The only person who does shields is this guy. Oops. See, I thought I had it selected and I didn't. Okay. What else we got? Big area, so it's gonna be harder to traverse back. And I kind of want to, I'll be real, but it's probably faster to just continue this way and then work our way through again by warping after. I don't know.
Let's carve a path.
That sucks.
Finesse and grace.
At least she can pop them balloons. Colim, new weapon. Oh, it's upgraded weapon. Oh, you aren't the enemies. I thought you were. All this for some dang old loot.
Let's carve a path.
Kind of wanted to hear the new song, but
Ow, wow.
that fight was just kind of happened. Ow, wow. Oh. I didn't expect us to just be able to fall. This is probably a tough enemy because you fell.
Ready to strike.
What do you mean grabs the spear from its hat? It's Verso's turn. Chill, dude. Resistant to my 9999 damage. You know, if we ever break that cap, everything's gonna die. No cap. Powerful on shell. Applies powerful on applying shell. The Benessier's foot. Benessier Mortar. Medium single target ice damage, 3 hits. Changes to Almighty Mask if target is marked. It's interesting. 5 is not too crazy. Maybe try that over Demonier Thunder.
Good stuff.
Now we have to slowly make our way back up. Auto regen. Applies for regen. We give her the auto regen. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't know what I took off there. That's annoying. Was it first offensive? I literally don't know. It must have been. The eyes spotted me. Oh, we can flee now. I just skipped his turn because I was like, my L just kills things. And this is where we entered. I didn't realize there were so many paths. Where did we enter? We entered from over here, okay. So what's this way? Besides a battle. Stabby stabby.
An advantage.
Just some loot. It's weird that they put it at the start of the little platform, not like in the middle of it. I guess it's an area you can fall down to if you really want to.
Great.
Resplendent chroma catalyst. Alright, we get another tortured soul elevator. Don't mind if I do. At least this area looks cool.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Oh, we're still going? Like, what are you doing here? Elevator thing? Sheesh. It's like when you take a taxi and they take the extra long way. It's like, I'm not tipping you based on your behavior here, buddy. Do not tip the elevatormans. Whatever, we found a manor door. I guess this is what we do now as we go into these doorways. We found the bathroom, the lavatory. Another photo of the dog. Of Minoko. Okay. So we're still missing a door here. Interesting. What's also interesting is... Oh, okay, never mind. Right, she found clothes in there. Was there anything in the bathroom? It seemed like there was literally nothing in there. Sometimes there's like usable stuff that I'm missing. That I could be missing. No comment on using a bathtub? Like literally nothing. Weird. Did I miss something? Another hatter. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. It is a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye. We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we, about things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves, about each other. Then, there are things we generally do not see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed, that might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. You can ask yourself these questions, but it doesn't... You're not going to find the answers. Ruminating upon them doesn't help either. The answer is to wander towards a better future, and not towards the alternate past. But what do I know? I'm just your humble Let's Player. But if you start asking questions about when she drifted away, then it's already too late. But perhaps that means it was not meant to be. We really just got to B rank. Or almost A rank. Through gunfire alone. If this was the follow-up turn, that would have went crazy probably. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I used an energy thing on myself. Benisseur Mortar. I used the own attack versus themselves. That's funny. I spammed so hard I used the energy tint on my L.
Well,
Protecting death. On death, allies gain shell. Did he learn any of these? He learned shield affinity.
Good stuff.
Well, it seems like perhaps we're approaching some sort of... maybe, maybe not. I was gonna say end towards these areas. I think we still probably are.
You're outmatched. Let's carve a path.
Oh, it costs 5 follow-up. It only costs 2 in S rank, I see. Well, in that case, let's just melee. Because his melee is crazy. Her stabs are insane. She doesn't even need to do some attacks. We just do it for fun. Benisseur. Let's just Galt Fury. I think SOS Rush is just good for him, considering.
Good stuff.
That's a new noise. I don't know why that first jump there was so echoey. It was like the camera was in another room. I have a feeling we're probably going to just end up back down there, but I want to see what's actually around here. This video is past the hour mark. What time is it? Kind of late, and I work tomorrow. It's not too late. I might do another episode. Once again, time just kind of goes. I knew I heard something. Is this another? I don't know what kind of hairstyle this is. Another gestural hairstyle. I like how Minoko's like kind of bouncing on the spot. He's bouncing on it. I want to see how this works. Follow up. It's probably not going to do crazy damage right now because the whole, you know, mime thing. So with that considered, we probably just do perfect break. We'll have more opportunity to make follow-up work. That was big damage. Already broke the mime. Didn't even need Ramasir Bonk. It's only low dark or low damage. Kind of want to do cultist.
The bitter dregs.
I don't know why he went again, but I'm not complaining. Because now we can cultist blood for reals. It's pretty big. And she has Perse. He's got his onslaught. Perhaps we should save some points. Oh well, it doesn't matter. For big follow-ups. I guess when we're in S rank. Oh, it's SIRÈNE for Lune. Or SIRÈNE. That's so fun. She's like a crazy witch now. I love it. Oops, I had her and then... Okay, there we go. How do you run? Where did we come in from? This way. That's when I heard the thing. We found a flag. Is this sewing atelier? I was gonna say, is this? No, this is not.
What's that?
Patricia. It works for SIRÈNE.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against SIRÈNE.
So is the thing you could be fighting them without taking out their advantages? Is that the idea here?
Great.
I don't know, because the flag's right there. So, like, worst case, we can warp back there. I kind of want to try fighting this. Is that absurd? And by fighting this, I mean, like, I want to try fighting SIRÈNE without taking out the buffs. Well, we got what we wanted, which was a crazy follow-up. Let's see how much damage it does. 9/9s. Makes sense. Actually, I'm curious. Yeah, that's pretty big damage. I probably should end this video soon. Where are we though? It's like hard to figure out, parse what's going on in this area because you're just kind of warping around a little bit. There's definitely like an area up here though, but I think this is like intentional to find. Actually, maybe not. That looks like the path down there. Or a path down there. Yeah, this is just loot.
Perfect.
She said perfect. What are you? Okay, well, we're at the apparently crumbling path at the rest point. I was gonna say cresting point or cresting path. Anyway, I think I should end this here. We're probably gonna have to fight that thing. This seems like it to be a whole nother area. I do want to play more. I gotta see what's going on with the peeps. What? Where is that? What? Like how? It feels like I'm missing a lot in this area. This is the first area I've encountered where it feels like I could probably be missing stuff, and that feels bad. That's another Petanque down there. Don't really want to deal with the Petanque right now, I'll be real.
Great.
Yeah, and I almost feel like I want to go back to the start of this zone. We'll figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to definitely take a break now. Go back to the flag just for funsies. Let's not fight this textile python. And for now, Lune with her crazy hair and Mael will wish you a good night. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, click that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.